up, y'all? It's CC the Personality, and I'm at the mall today. We are going to be doing a public interview, and our questions are for the ladies. How long would you wait until a guy asks you out and make it official? For the guys, how long does it take you? And also, is it okay for girls to ask the guy out and make it official? We're gonna find out.
Let's be real, well my children wanna look like me. She just mad cause he never bought an ice like me. I cut all my hitters off, but they would still wife me.
So what's the maximum amount of time you'll wait while you're dating a guy for him to make it official with you?
It depends. It can be anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
Let's say 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, 3 months should be good because you get to know. You gotta know them, like their last name, their best friend, their favorite color, like simple things like that. Mm-hmm. And then I guess that should be appropriate. Yeah, I think 3 months.
2, 3 days.
A few months. I want to say 4, 6 months.
Official, like about a year. Yeah.
So if you notice that he doesn't ask you, would you be willing to ask him?
Of course.
Yeah, you ask him what's going on. We've
I
been
did
going
that.
out for a while. What's up?
But would you ask him to be your boyfriend?
No, I would just ask him, what are we doing?
No.
I'm not going to ask you if you want to be my boyfriend. What are we doing?
Yeah,
We've been
like-
together for 6 months. What's going on? Are we together? Are we dating? What's up?
No, that's weird. That's weird. No, that's not my rule.
Depends on how they feel. If they don't like me, then
If they're interested.
Shit, I would. Yeah, I'd be like, so when are you gonna make it official?
But would you ask, would you be my boyfriend?
No, I wouldn't ask that.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
So if he doesn't do it in that time frame of 1 to 2 months, are you gonna ask him yourself?
I don't think I would ask him. I would kind of hint it out, are you going to ask? If not, then I think I'll just, don't waste my time.
I'm not that bold, so I just if he doesn't pull, then move on to the next. I gotta feel like he's ready too. It has to be mutual. If I don't feel it, then
But do you think there's something wrong with you asking him?
no, I don't think there's nothing wrong. But I have to feel like it's mutual. Because if not, I'm not gonna ask. Okay. Right.
If it would take more than 6 months for him to make a move, then it's not the person for me.
I like it.
Hi.
Can I interview
Actually,
you?
yes.
There's no time in relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If you see the guy is the right guy, go ahead for it.
So you think she should ask him in that case?
If he asks you first, but if you wait a long time, somebody else might step up.
Okay, so how long do you wait before you ask a girl to officially be your girlfriend?
Give it about a year.
Dead serious? How would you feel if it hasn't been a year and she's tired of waiting and she asks you?
She could bang it down.
Period. That's it. Okay, so how long would you guys wait when you're talking to a guy for him to make it official with you?
A few months, 3 months.
3 months max?
Yeah.
Yeah, just about 3 months. I don't be out here playing with nobody.
Max, probably a year.
Bro.
I don't know.
Max, 5 months if I don't know the kid. If it was if we were friends before, you don't know him. 2 months.
About 2 years.
Really, nigga?
Just want to clarify that you said 2 years and not months.
Oh yeah, about 2 years. 2 years, yeah. I've been married once. 2 babies. It's a lot. There's a lot to to learn in 2 years. 3 months, 4 months is not enough time. I think you're talking about marriage and 6 months.
Okay. So if you're talking to a girl and say it hasn't been 6 months yet, but she feels like she wants a relationship, how would you feel if she asked you?
I feel good in a way, meaning she appreciate me, she want me, she like me, she love the way I treat her, she love the man I am. I feel good about it, but I have to be ready with myself and be honest with myself before I allow you to come into my life instead of wasting your time, Right? You understand?
Yeah.
As a grown man, we got to be honest with one another. Build a foundation, be real with one another, and you might even want that extra time too. So be honest with that person and don't lie to them and tell them how you really feel. Hey, look, I ain't ready for a relationship yet. Give me another 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Right? That's good.
So you think it's okay I just want to clarify that you think it's okay for a girl to ask a guy out?
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's a real a comforted woman. That's a comforted woman. I love her.
So what about a proposal?
A proposal, a woman proposing to another man. See, that's a little different. It's a little different. You gotta
Okay.
be careful with that. A man know what he wants.
Exactly.
So allow a man to make that decision and not a woman. A woman, you just continue to be a woman who you are. If he's not ready for marriage, either you accept him for who he is or you just move on. Don't force a man into a marriage. Let him make that decision. Because women, y'all emotional. So, you know, that's just who y'all is.
Okay, so what's the maximum amount of time you'll wait to talk to a guy before he makes it official with you?
Go. A month and a half, 2 months.
Same here. Like it has to be. Oh shit. 1 or 2 months.
About a month.
6 months.
6 months?
Like 5 months.
So what is the longest amount of time you think it should take a guy to ask a girl to officially be his girlfriend?
Oh, it shouldn't take that long. I feel like you should know already. Like, that indecisive stuff, that's like, nah. That's a no-go.
So give us a range in months.
Shit, what it was, like a month?
Yeah, like a month.
Like, not even? Probably like a couple weeks.
For you guys?
But we was talking for like months, though.
Yeah, we were talking for like a couple months, and then he asked me like,
So how long are the couple months?
Probably like 3.
yeah, like 3 months.
3 months? Okay.
Nah, it wasn't even 3. It was
Oh
like
my
2.
God.
It was 2. It was 2.
Okay.
Facts,
2
facts.
months?
Yeah.
Okay, so before he asked you, right? So if he didn't ask you in the amount of time that you wanted, would you ask him?
Nah. Nope.
No, I probably wouldn't have. No.
Nope.
So what would you have done? Just like wait for him to ask, or would you leave?
I would keep like dropping hints and hope he would catch on, but
That's it.
yeah.
Wait, how long have you guys been together?
Almost 4 years.
Wow. So you really can give good advice on 3 months is the perfect amount of time to talk?
Yeah, no
Because you have to get to know the person and like be their friend first before, you know.
I like it. Thank you. Congratulations. What is the longest amount of time that you think it should take a guy to officially ask a girl to be his girlfriend?
Oh, well, I think that's a really good question. I think it's based on the conversations you have and the time that you've committed in that relationship up to that point for you to commit to a relationship. Meaning that, are you talking on the phone constantly? Are you creating time for that person? Because part of relationship is making sacrifices.
Right.
So if you're sacrificing time and dedicating it to that person, that means you're already making commitments leaning towards that. And of course, your actions. In terms of your actions, are you saying the right things? Are you complimenting each other? Are you listening enough to be able to express your feelings? And then eventually you can get there. And circumstantially too, I mean, that's important too, because if you're a man and you're not in a good position in life to be in a relationship, you can't be
Then
out
you
here.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, you can't just be trying to give it out, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
gotta know your lane.
So let's say all the circumstances are in order. What's the most amount of time you think it should take tops?
I think some people have what we call the 90-day rule. I think we can apply that in terms of dating, getting to know each other, because there's only so much time you want to commit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give too much time. You want to give enough where if you do decide to move forward, it wasn't a waste of your time. It was more of a blimp rather than like a whole experience. Now you carry that for the rest of your life. So I'll say between probably 3 to 6 months, maybe.
I say the same thing with him, 5 to 6 months, because you're gonna have to like see what they can do, what they can't do, see what they're about, because you don't want to go out with a girl that you're not gonna know that she probably is somebody like, I'm not gonna can I say it?
Go ahead.
Kind of a thought. So like you wouldn't want it to be like that. So yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's okay for the girl to ask you if you're taking too long?
I think girls give you enough signals for you to realize that's the case. And I think if you ignore them, that's more of a sign for her to pay attention to, that he's now ignoring it.
Okay.
And I think that's when you start leaning towards maybe he is playing you and he doesn't want a relationship.
Okay, so what's the longest amount of time you'll wait before somebody makes it official with you?
Like a month.
1 month, that's
yeah,
it?
Yeah, like a
Really?
month. Yeah, they should know what they want by a month.
To make you their boyfriend?
Yeah, like we talking for a while, then let's make it official. Like, what we waiting on?
I'm gonna say the same thing, a month.
A month?
A month.
That's it? Okay, so would you feel comfortable asking them if they're taking too long?
No, that's the problem. They should know when the time is right. I mean, but I throw some hints out there.
Yeah, you'll throw hints, and if they don't catch it, that's it.
That's it.
Period.
On to the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That is the end of our public interview. And Janae was the woman behind the camera. We want to end this video telling y'all what we think in our opinion. And I think 3 to 6 months is a good time frame. If it reaches a year, baby, I've been left you long time ago.
We were just texting buddies at this point.
At that point. So 3 to 6 months, you agree with that?
3 to 6 months.
And the answer, if I would ask you to be my boyfriend, if I would ask you to be no, I'm not asking. I feel like if somebody doesn't ask you within the time frame that you want, and you're dropping hints, guys are not dumb. They dumb, but they ain't that dumb. They ain't that dumb. So that's the end of this video. Do not forget to comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. How long would y'all wait? And would y'all ask a guy out? Or do you think it's okay for a girl to ask a guy out? And subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all in the next one.